Caution. This podcast is designed for mature audiences. We delve into topics surrounding sexuality and intimate relationships in a candid and open manner. Please note that we are not licensed marriage or sex therapists, and the content shared here is intended solely for entertainment and informational purposes. If you are under 18 years old or prefer not to engage in explicit discussions about sex, relationships, or mature language, we advise against proceeding further. However, if you're of legal age and comfortable with such content, feel free to settle in, grab a beverage, and enjoy this episode. Just remember, time flies when you're having fun. Oh, and the stories you are about to hear are true. The names have been changed to protect the guilty.
Welcome to Beyond Monogamy, where every episode is a journey of discovery, liberation, and endless possibility. Join your hosts Roger Johnson and Janet Valentine as they peel back the layers of convention, inviting you into a world where passion knows no boundaries. Beyond Monogamy, a podcast that transcends the traditional norms of relationships to uncover the raw, unfiltered stories about the lifestyle. And now, your hosts, Roger Johnson and Janet Valentine.
Okay, let's get this started. Welcome to Beyond Monogamy Podcast. I'm Janet Valentine.
I'm Roger Johnson.
I'm Barbie Triple E.
And I'm Steve the Professor.
The reason that I'm laughing is because I did not hit record and I missed the opening discussion about how we were just vanilla swingers, that we were just very, very, I don't know, what do you call it? White collar swingers. And we weren't into any of the kinky stuff. We weren't into, I guess it depends on what kink. I'm not into bondage, and I'm not into, we were talking about Tijuana and being the place where dogs and horses play with people, and that's just not something I want to watch. Not up my alley, so I missed that whole discussion getting recorded, but some things are meant to be kept off the podcast.
Better left on the shelf.
So it's been a while, Roger. What's up with you?
Oh, well, a lot. Let's see. The biggest thing, I think the one I missed last week was I had recently sustained an injury, and I was so cranked up on pain meds, laying here, sleeping, and I woke up at like 9:30, and you guys were already done. Like for hours.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that.
Happens to the best of us.
We'll say I threw my back out sport fucking.
Oh, sport fucking. Oh, legitimate injury.
That's the reason I'm gonna claim.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I get it now. I get it.
Well, in full disclosure, I have had a joint replacement in the last couple of weeks, and so I am still high on the codeine stuff, because they tell me that pain medicine was meant to be used correctly, and so use it, and so I am. I'm being good, but that doesn't preclude me from recording a podcast with my lifestyle friends, because if you can't handle me when I'm like this, you can't handle me anyway.
So you were saying that we're going to get a subdued Janet. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know if it's subdued or just really brutally honest. I've been very brutally honest the last, week or two of recovery. So.
Okay. Look out.
Good.
I told Mandingo that I got it replaced, and he said, I know what caused that. And I said, yeah, me having all of my kids. And he said, no. It was all of that fucking.
All that fucking.
Yeah. All that fucking. It really is.
I'm just grateful to be living in the day and age where I can get it replaced and just keep on keeping on.
That's right. It's just a little hiccup.
Exactly.
Just a little hiccup.
That's right. So what do we know? Do we have a story? Do we have words? What do we want to talk about?
I have a product, but I don't have to go first.
Well, I don't care. Well, I'll do my word first. Get that done and out of the way, since that seems, then we'll let you guys go to town. And then I have a little something to go along with that afterwards. Koala sex.
Koala sex.
As a little koala.
Koala sex. Now, wait, is this a professor term?
Yes.
Or is this one that you guys made up?
Does it have anything to do with your dream?
No.
That
I kind of wondered
the email
that
I regularly return to and have a new favorite person I follow.
Okay.
It doesn't have anything to do with short people. Is that what we're talking about here?
Little people. Little people. They like that.
No, it does
Vertically
not.
challenged.
Okay. So
koala.
So
is it when,
we all know,
wait. Is it when two really big? Is it when there's two big people that both have pretty good big bellies, and then the bellies like hug before they make it to their other private parts and lips?
Oh, that's
great. No, but that's good.
Are koalas like fat?
Yeah, they're just like cute berries,
Well,
teddy bear, like big
but they're
square,
all the way.
round
Like
things.
they don't have like a big belly like a Buddha.
Well,
Janet, your description has to have a term. It's just not this one.
because I have tried to fuck the whale. Okay, that's in another story from way back in first season or whatever. That bouncing over that stomach and trying to get to that part that they haven't seen in years, and they expect you to deal with.
Yeah.
Okay, koala sex is, we know koalas are a little cute and cuddly, but when they come to having sex, they are not. The males will growl and grunt, grab the female koala from behind.
Dude, I have koala sex all the time then.
And will claw and bite her till he ejaculates.
Oh, baby. I like it all except biting.
So those people who like to do the biting and the clawing and the hollering and the howling, koala sex.
Koala sex. Wowza.
Now, to go along with the koala, some of the weird shit I research. There's a koala sex position.
Oh.
Okay.
Janet, right up your alley. It's where the man has the woman. She puts her arms around his neck. He picks her up and puts her down on his cock, standing and up against the wall, basically.
Oh, yes. Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
That's
so hot.
That's called the koala position. I did not know that.
Go. There you go.
I saw that when I was looking at stuff. So, yeah.
So I have from Mandingo a position. He says, do you guys know what the butter churner position is?
Butter churner?
Oh,
that up and down?
The butter churner. And he
That's
says,
how you make butter.
He says, a sex position. The butter churner sex position, also known as the squat thruster, gained attention in 2020 after a contestant on the show Love Island mentioned it as their favorite sex position. In this position, the receiving partner lies on their back with their legs bent and raised towards their head, and the penetrating partner squats to enter from above, performing a thrusting motion that resembles an old-fashioned butter churn. This position can offer deep penetration and has been described as a yoga meets sex position due to the receiving partner being in a position similar to the plow pose in yoga. It requires a certain degree of flexibility and upper body strength, and open communication between partners is essential for safety and comfort. Now, that's what he sent me. I would add, it's going to require a pretty good sized member. Okay. Because this is not a little dick position.
I need a visual. I'm gonna have to pull that up.
Yeah.
Tell Mandingo we need a visual.
I want a visual. That was a lot of words to say,
Yeah.
If you're listening and you think you want to try the butter churner with an average person, hit me up at spitroastwithus@gmail.com.
Oh,
Nice.
oh my gosh. This is what I want it to be visual. Look, we have a titty in the picture. Oh, this is
That's
what
right.
I want it to be
Ooh,
beyond this. It's just a wonderful picture.
hello. It is.
Oh
Look
my
at
B
those
has
goodness.
her
nipples.
picture, has her beautiful nipples in the picture. She's so good looking.
Yeah. Hottie,
She's
hottie.
gone. She's gone. She's going to take a bath now.
Okay.
Her.
Yeah, you can see her later. Try that butter
She gone.
position with her.
Yep.
Get her
I'm gonna spoil
popcorn
you tonight.
stuffing.
We're gonna do the butter churn.
I think with his back, he may not do that. Just saying.
Yeah, that's
Just
that
say,
dumb shit that had me laid up the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. You were churning butter, baby.
I would have
right.
said it's a like erotic style two-handed hand job, but yeah,
I could see that.
Yeah.
we're gonna give this position a go and come back and talk about it.
That's
I
some,
can
you know,
tell
that's
you, I've been close to that position. I've had some guy that thought I was the bendy bear that was doing
Oh,
that
yeah.
to me, trying to do, and they've done that. But I don't think my cervix could take that.
Oh,
very well.
I've done that position so many times I can't even tell you. Because I have long legs, you know. So people really like to. Oh yeah,
Well,
I mean
flip
because
them
they
up
can get
and
some
pound
leverage.
away.
Oh yeah, get some leverage up there. Oh God, I cannot tell you. And then if you get it in just the right position, and they're not hitting your cervix, then you can just get that sucker.
Yeah, you get
I've done
butter.
it a lot, a lot. I get
Oh,
butter.
well, I will say something. I was going through pictures yesterday through one of my flash drives, and I saw pictures of all of us at a party.
Oh
Aw.
my!
Roger was on the
Pictures.
massage table being surrounded.
Uh-huh.
The next picture was Barbie being spit roasted
Oh
on
yeah.
the bed. And then the other one was Janet being bent over. I'm fucking her from behind while she is sucking Fabio's cock.
Oh hey,
I said,
nice.
"Ooh, great memories, great memories."
Yes.
Love
Yes.
those memories.
Yeah.
hmm Yes, we have all fucked each other.
Yeah,
For anybody
yes, we
new
have.
here.
Yeah.
Anybody new here? Yes, we have all
Yep.
numerous times.
You
Some
know,
occasions.
the great thing I remember is your famous line, Barbie. Enough licky licky, start to fucky fucky.
I mean, what am I here for? It's
Exactly.
true.
I kind of like to be warmed up, but then I will scream, "Just give me a cock!" I won't do that. I'm not as poetic as Barbie. I will scream. I will scream. Just give me a cock.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want a lot of buildup. So, yeah, that's good. So,
Were you there at the party where? So we decided to. So what happens when you throw these parties is people leave stuff behind. There will be G-strings. There will be
lingerie.
fancy lingerie. There will be bras. Stuff gets left behind. And the thing is that, I typically will wash it and then I will put it in a pile. I'll wash it as a delicate, okay, and make sure it stays intact. And then I put it in a bin, and my bin got really full. And I was lamenting the fact that people were not claiming their goods. And someone made this suggestion, it might have been Miranda, who said we should have an exchange party. And so there was one party that we had where we said, bring your old lingerie, the lingerie that you ordered from China that came in and doesn't fit, the lingerie that you used to wear but can't wear anymore, or anything that you don't want, anything that was left at your home that you want to do, and let's just put it in a pile and do this big exchange. And then what we did is the master bedroom at the home that we were hosting the parties at had this little back room. It was a porch that had been converted to a room, but it was part of the big master bedroom. And we took and threw in a pile in the middle all of this stuff. And then we told the guys that they could not enter the room. They could watch from outside. Okay. They could not enter that area. And then the women got in there and started trying things on.
Yep.
And so we were trying things on and going, that really looks good on you. Yes, you should take that home. And so it was this total exchange party of the lingerie. And then it morphed into more than that. It morphed into, oh, those are really nice tits, or that really makes your pussy look good. And so then, of course, female on female stuff happened and began to happen. And what was so fun was watching all the guys standing around holding their dicks, waiting for permission, like puppy dogs, waiting their permission to come in and fuck. Okay. And us telling them, no, you have to let us do this. And the thing is that, so we did this thing. We exchanged it all. We all had fun together. The women were screaming. And then there was at some point where Barbie screamed enough of the licky licky. I screamed, I need a cock. And so that meant the guys got to come in. And then it was a free for all and everyone was happy. All I know is that after that party, I ended up with more lingerie than I started with in the damn bin.
That's the moral of the story.
So don't have a lingerie exchange party, is what you're saying.
If
you're the host.
It depends. It depends on what your goal is. If your goal is to have fun, that was a hell of a lot of fun.
Oh, it was fun.
It was.
And there are certain pieces that I still have that I look at and go, oh, that's from the lingerie exchange party.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I know. Well, I saw the T-shirt that we got you. You remember that?
Yes.
Yeah. In one of those pictures.
Right.
What did it say? It says, I don't have a bucket list, but I have one hell of a bucket list or something.
Bucket list. Right.
Yeah.
I will tell you that a favorite bar of mine burned partially. The bar itself burned the section of it, and it was a partial loss. And the guy did not have any insurance, and so they had GoFundMe set up, and they had a bunch of people set up. And the thing is that he had decorated with T-shirts, and he had one of my old T-shirts that I had given when I had worn it, and he said it looked really hot, and so I ripped it off and hung it up, and we had a great time because everybody in the bar got to see the titties while you were hanging it up. This was the kind of bar it was. Okay. And so recently, a year or two ago, it had a fire, and I knew that he needed to have the T-shirts replaced. And so I donated that T-shirt to that bar.
Oh,
and
cool.
So you may be driving around the Midwest somewhere, and you may walk into a bar and you may see that T-shirt that says, I don't have a bucket list, I have a fuck it list. That's my T-shirt.
Hey, that's great.
We'll be right back after this short message from Beads on the Go.
Hey party people, ready to spice up your next sex party? Introducing Beads on the Go, the world's first anal beads you can wear around your waist. Stylish, discreet, and oh so chic, these beads double as a flirty belt until you're ready for action. Just unclip, lube up, and let the fun begin. No more fumbling in your bag. Keep the party poppin' with Beads on the Go. Available now at all adult boutiques. Beads on the Go, the best ass accessory money can buy.
And now, more from the Beyond Monogamy cast of characters.
I think it's a great way to decorate a place, right?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
To hell with the T-shirt
Yes.
blankets. Let's just put all the nasty T-shirts up on the walls.
Mm.
And I think that's what I should do, like 20 years from now or whatever, when I start to really feel my mortality. I think I'm going to take whatever room I'm in, if I'm in a nursing home or if I'm in, one bedroom apartment or whatever, and I'm going to take the nastiest, dirtiest stuff that I can have, and I'm going to paper the walls with it, and then I'm going to take all of the sex toys and I'm going to hang them like from chains and stuff off of.
Oh my God. You're going to be kicked out of your retirement
so like
home.
I'm going to make it a private room. So like you'll have the one room and then maybe it's another private small room off to the left or whatever, so that, only special people. But so when I die and my kids come to clean out stuff, they're going to open that door to that room and go, oh my God, what did my mother do?
This was our mom.
She has a sex toy mobile.
Yeah.
Right. Totally, right?
Oh, God. That's fantastic. I can see it now.
Yeah. And I would threaten to take all of the thumb drives that I have that have flash drives that I have that have all these pictures on it and leave them somewhere. But I know that what goes on here just stays here, and that even though I might be dead, some other people in those pictures might still be alive. So I'm going to have to be very careful with it. That's the big thing, is when you let people take pictures, you want to try and make sure that the pictures don't have your face, so that there can at least be some plausible deniability.
That is
not
correct.
Not the face. So be careful, because even, and that was the whole problem with Doc, is that he would have no problem showing people stuff and talking to people stuff when they realized that what that means is that everyone associates with him is automatically then identified as a swinger lifestyle. And you don't want to get that, especially in the professional world. You don't want to get that label, because even though we say that we're progressive in the United States, we are not.
We are not. No,
not compared.
Not even.
Not compared to Europe and France.
No, that is true.
No.
So Roger, tell me about how any parties you've been to in the last couple of weeks. Anything good?
Yes. So we were actually at a party last week, and I was let me back up. A Friday night party. Let me tell you, that is the new. Well, it's probably not new, but that is the new best thing. I mean, just get off work, come home. I mean, slam a shot or a drink real quick, run through the shower, brush your teeth, clean up, make a roadie, go to the party, and just anything you were carrying through the week, just run it out, and
there you go.
And then you got Saturday and Sunday to recover.
Boy, you're right. What a great way to. Right. You had a stressful week at work.
It was amazing, and somebody asked, like, "Hey, should you be doing this with your back?" And I'm like, "We're gonna hold the pedal to the floor and run it till the fucking wheels fall off."
That's right. I'll make an accommodation.
I'm gonna lay here. I'm gonna lay here and let you guys fuck me. Let's call this the corpse position.
The corpse position.
Oh, that's great.
That is the Janet after death position. Just lay there and come on, get me, you guys.
Oh God.
Oh
God.
But I mean, it is July, and I don't know how July is where you guys are at. But there was a good meme this week that it compared like Florida to the like temperature in hell, and it was kind of funny. So it was hot. It was hot in the house with the air cranked down. It was still hot.
Mm-hmm.
It was still hot.
I just don't think hell will be nearly as humid as Florida.
Well, or Houston or New Orleans,
Take your breath away.
I've heard the same thing about New Orleans, and Naughty in New Orleans is going on, or just went on. It's right around this time, right?
That'd be fun. Oh, I want to talk. I want to talk to somebody who's gone to that. That would be a lot of fun.
I just saw a picture
of
Crimson. Was at Naughty Nolans last week, 2 weeks ago, and
What
she
door?
sent a picture with a couple from where we live. We've
Oh,
met the
that's
couple.
great.
We've met them.
Okay.
We haven't played with them, but I'm going, holy moly! How did you guys do this? Just by circumstance.
Small
Right.
world.
Small world.
Wow.
Yeah, so she went, had a good time.
I'm sure she had a great time.
So
She's a hot mama.
Barbie, there you go. You want to find out about it? Get a hold of Crimson.
I will.
Back to said party story.
Okay.
At one point, a guy came up and said, talking about his wife, "Hey, so she's ready for anal tonight."
Ooh. Ooh.
Like,
Wowza.
just remember, you came over here and called down the thunder. Just remember that. No, so anyway, we went into a room and started going at it. And it's like, hey, so she ended up laying on her side, and
Oh, yeah.
me laying on my side, and takes a minute to get going, and
Right.
and you guys know, if you're the guy, it's best you not start out driving.
Right.
But once it was going and
Right.
going really good, and she had to tap. And
Oh.
this was pretty hot. She she just nearly went into orgasm seizures. Just it was just just solid state of orgasm,
Right.
and
Oh,
she
yeah.
like started like waving like. And, anyway, that was kind of hot. That hadn't happened.
Well, really, you can. If you have too many orders, don't touch anymore. I got to take a
Ugh,
break. I got
It's
to take a
super
break.
sensitive. That super
Yeah.
sensitive place
Don't
where it
touch it.
gets.
yeah,
Yeah.
it
Don't
was
touch it.
hot.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Sounds like a hell of a party.
So,
So did you finish in somebody there?
no, yes, but not
Not
in.
her.
Yeah,
Not the lady.
Not her. Not in her ass. Of course not. If she tapped it.
yeah. Um, actually, twice. I finished twice,
Oh.
Yay.
and then got home, did it again. Then Saturday when I woke up, and then I started to go walk it off. And I was doing something. I had to get up and go somewhere Saturday. I can't remember. Came back. Dee was still in bed, and it's like, well, I guess I'll try again to wake her up. She said she didn't want to sleep all day. Here it comes. But yeah.
Oh, I love morning sex. I love morning sex. I love in the middle of the night sex. That's why I sleep naked, y'all, because no barriers. Just, wake me up with the hard dick. Yes, that makes me happy.
Mm, mm,
No. Don't worry.
ugh.
No.
That sounds like hell.
I have a special place in my heart for you. Um,
I'm more of the don't touch me, I'm sleeping variety. Unfortunately.
that's
I
okay. That's
slap you
okay.
away. I
It's
slap you away.
it's fun when you play hard to get.
Yeah.
But like
That's
if
right.
if you're
It makes it
sleeping
fun.
good, you're sleeping good, and then you get that touch and that feeling. It's something's going on here. Oh, something really is going on here. And then you're in between the sleep world and the real world, and then they just start playing and start going, and then all of a sudden your insides go hello, and then you just hit that. It's surreal almost. When it's a Twilight thing right in there, just a perfect time. And then when you come and they come, then you're wide awake. And then,
Oh yeah.
but
Yeah.
as I've gotten older, I can go right back to sleep. No problem.
Aw,
No
Oh
that's
problem
yeah,
at
good.
all.
and when you go
Right.
back to sleep, like you go
Oh,
back to sleep and sleep
Oh,
hard.
it's
oh,
a
it's a
doozy.
precious sleep.
Yeah.
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 Got a good orgasm and then go take a nap. Oh,
Yeah.
the
And then,
best.
later on in the day, I'll turn to Fabio and go, uh, did I, did I get some last night or was that a dream?
So
Okay.
weeks ago, I was turned on to a product by some friends. We were visiting some friends out of town, and it's interesting. And I'm gonna reach out to this company and um, see if they'll send some samples. So I want the Beyond Monogamy podcast world to hear this, and if I can get my hands on some samples, hit me up in my email, and we'll coordinate this. And we'll have to exchange some personal information because of the ingredients. This is why I can't try this product, but it is called Shivers.
Hmm.
It says,
Shivers.
I'm going to show you the picture. Right?
Uh,
So it
Okay.
says,
Okay.
Shivers is not your ED drug. It's your best friend when it comes to sensitivity and physical connection. Um, Grown hemp, GMO free, lab tested. Um,
Like in the Roger lab of let's eat asparagus and see whether or not it comes through for the
Oh,
cum as the test.
I, I think that's I
flavor.
think I think that's telling you it does have I went through the frequently asked questions, and taking this
Okay.
will show up if you're drug tested at work.
That's
Oh, it
great.
must be CBD.
It is
Yeah.
CBD.
Mm.
Hemp they have a whole thing, hemp versus marijuana composition, but let
It's a
me
tablet, like you're taking
it's
a.
a it's I think it's a gummy,
Okay.
Oh,
and let me get the description of it. I don't want to know about that versus cannabis.
Now, like for the
Let's see.
next week, he's going to get all sorts of cannabis ads and everything.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I know, right?
nonstop gummies, baby, gummies.
Let me.
Although some good cannabis gummies can be quite the aphrodisiac. It is legal in my state.
Uh, my whole issue with that is, um, I don't. So, like, I know in Vegas it's legal. So we went to the Planet World or whatever, one of the biggest, largest cannabis selling places or whatever, and they have all the different things. And like you have to wait in line and you get a bud master, okay? And
Yeah.
the bud master comes over and talks to you and says, what do you want with out of this or whatever? And you know, I said I would like something that enhances sexual performance. And they kind of issued wishy-washy around. This was a couple of years ago. Okay, so it may be advanced. They may have figured this out, but they kind of wishy-washed around. And basically, this guy hinted to me that he couldn't guarantee it, but that this certain one was supposed to make you more horny or whatever for sexual performance. Because my experience with 420, any when somebody smokes, especially, number one, I don't like the way it makes their skin taste, and number two, I don't like the way they smell, and then three, it did not do anything to enhance them. It was like fucking a drunk guy, a very very drunk guy. The dick would not get hard.
Oh yeah, that's
It
not
just
good.
was
No, that's not
it was beyond whiskey dick. It was a pot dick. You know.
Wow.
good.
Yeah. Well, I will tell you that Elle enjoys the gummies, and she has said multiple times that it does make her horny.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I
So,
agree. I'm with Elle.
so, so I know when she's taking the gummy from pain or whatever, I'm getting pussy that night.
I do remember.
So
I do remember Barbie. We had a brownie that made me really
Oh, that
horny,
was really good.
really, really horny to the point
Wasn't
of
that
like
out of
I
the
remember.
country? Aren't we out of
Yes,
the country?
we were out of the country on vacation, and I remember having to use a plastic bottle because this was with my first husband, and it wasn't doing the trick.
A plastic bottle, like,
With myself,
yeah.
yes.
I mean, it's convenient if you're thirsty afterward.
I'm just
Ooh.
saying when you're you just improvise. I'm a MacGyver of sex.
So so they have a male supplement and a female supplement, and the
Okay.
active ingredient is this is the female one: red ginseng,
Mhm.
arginine, glutamine, ginkgo biloba, hawthorn berries. Uh, it looks like schisandra. Like I guess it's going to make you scissor. And tribulus. Anyway, it's so this is the pleasure enhancement gummy that you are hearing all about.
Oh
Take
yeah.
a take a Shivers,
Oh.
and within a short time, your body becomes overwhelmed with sensitivity and intimacy.
Oh.
Try with your partner together and reach a whole new
Well,
level.
if there's anybody out there
Specifically
that can
designed for females.
give us some insight, please let us know. Send us a note. You want to do this, go to beyondmonogamypodcast.com. There's a button there to email Roger. There's a button there to email me, Janet. Send us a note and let us know. If you've done
And
this, if you want to talk about it on this podcast, we're always looking for guests. We like to have fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it sounds interesting. Or if you have a particular take on it that you think would work, great.
Yeah.
Roger,
Let's.
you should get the samples. I would really like for you and Dee to try that
Team.
out and report.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to see if the results
Right.
match the marketing.
Oh, not
So,
even close. You
I
know it.
mean,
Come on. And what do they want?
Professor strikes again.
$45.
it
The professor strikes
it's
again.
not cheap,
Mm-mm.
but and the male one does have some different ingredients. The description is the same, but it says it's it's so it's not ecstasy, but like the people I've heard talk about taking ecstasy, it's almost like it's a mild version of that. Like it just makes you a little more sensitive, so you respond more to the touching and intimacy.
Hmm.
I and Barbie, I mean, we'd try it, but we kind of don't need it. I mean,
Yeah,
we can't
exactly.
even pass each other in the kitchen without a just a solid game of
Oh,
grab ass.
yeah,
So,
you're right. You don't need any enhancement. No, please. Yeah. I'd like to
Okay.
know if somebody else would try that. I don't know. I'm such a cynic, I guess, or skeptic.
if you're listening and you and your wife just get together about once a month, you're the one I want to hear from.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's right.
I can, if they'll come off of it, I can talk them into sending out some samples. And
Yeah.
Well, um,
and, and then we'll,
Professor Steve and I were talking before the recording, and he brought up a topic that I think we're at time now, so I'm going to probably cut this because we've been going too long, so I got to cut these ones shorter. I think I want to hold for the next time, but he was discussing the fact that a couple that they have partied with in the lifestyle has announced that they are separating.
Ooh, that's hard.
Yeah, shocking.
oh,
And we just saw them, I think, 3 weeks ago at a
Wow.
party.
this
She was
wasn't this
she was
wasn't
one of the ladies that I was doing the two finger mouth deal trick with.
Ah, yes.
okay. So
Wow.
this wasn't the one on the last podcast with the rooftop.
No, no,
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
that's a whole nother back crap crazy issue there.
the
I was
lifestyle
dying.
changes us sometimes. So,
I was dying.
yeah, that was a good one. That was,
Yeah.
All right. Well, what I'll do is we'll cut this off, but I want you to think about it and bring this topic in. And any of you listeners, you want to weigh in on this, you know how to catch us. It's beyondmonogamypodcast.com. That's also where you can catch up on old episodes if you want to some of the things we referred to today also were things that were back in season 1. Keep listening. If we get up our followers enough, maybe Shivers will start sending us the product for us to try it for free, and so that we can promote it. You know, let's get our audience up. So tell a friend.
Yeah,
on the down low.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. You're close.
No, go ahead. Say it. Go ahead.
I'm going to get Shivers to listen to the podcast. I'm going to get them to hear the solid commercials our producer is able to put out there. I mean, yeah.
Right. And so for all you flies who've lasted through the end of this, thanks for being the fly on the wall. And I hope that next time that you come again and come again and come again.
That's it for this episode of Beyond Monogamy. We hope you enjoyed our podcast, and we look forward to having you back again for the next episode of Beyond Monogamy.